And
Tanggalin
we are
ko.
live. Ayan na naman, every time. Ito na talaga.
Ito na talaga. We are live.
We are live and alive. Ayan. Oh, naka-PJ na ako. So medyo, ano na, we're going to that time na matutulog na. But, happy Friday, everyone. Aloha Friday. Ano ba itong title? Build something that's truly yours. Something no one can ever take away. Ayan. It's your too tired but still showing up moms.
We're
Ayan, si
still
Jackie.
showing up
Yeah,
for
we're
our
still showing up.
business. Yes,
Yes, we are the weekend warriors. Ayan na.
I
Friday
like
coming ni
that.
Jackie.
WW. Yeah.
So
Warrior
ayan.
Weekend.
Yes,
Wonder Woman Weekend Warriors.
yes. We are missing one of our partners, si Ate Remedios. Kudos to Ate Remedios for New Zealand, tawag nito, meet and greet pa yon, yes? And they're just
Yes.
wrapping up right now, kaya hindi siya nakasali tonight.
Mhm.
But Ate Remedios, aloha, aloha. Ayan, should we introduce ourselves?
Yes, let's do it.
You go. Okay, I'll go. All right, aloha, aloha po na imbagara aldaw rabi iyo aming napadak na Ilocano ni Rina ulit. If you are watching this live or replay, let me know. Let us know where you are joining us from. I am a Navy veteran, a mom of two boys, a full-time registered nurse, and a proud digital business owner because this business will retire me before I turn 50. 50. Your turn, sis.
My turn. Hi everyone, I'm Jackie Palas, currently residing here in Las Vegas. Tubong summer at late po ako sa mga waray no. Maupay nga aga, gabi at kulop pa iyo nga tanan. So, I am a wife, a mother of three, and soon to be grandma next month.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes. I am in this business because I would like to retire before I turn 55. Yes. Rina wants to retire before she turned 50, me 55. So I wanted to, just like I said, I am going to be a grandma. So wanted to enjoy my grandbabies,
Oh,
you know.
babies talaga, ha?
Yes. Yes, I'm
Yes.
expecting more.
Oh, of course. Why not, diba?
Yes.
Ayan. Definitely, definitely. Let's get into our topic right away, diba? Bakit,
Mhm.
um, why does it matter? Itong topic natin na to. Build something that's truly yours. Something no one can ever take away. When we were growing up, nice, it just came to me right now. But, diba, when we were growing up in the Philippines, they used to say, yung isang one thing that they can never take away from you is your education, di ba?
Mhm. Mhm.
Now we're in this stage in our lives where everything has evolved. Di ba minsan nga sinasabi natin, um, in this business, I know I talked to someone about this kanina or this week. You don't need a degree to do this online business.
Mhm.
You don't need to be tech savvy. Ano pa ba? You don't need to be at certain age. You can do this anytime, anywhere. You don't need a special, ano bang tawag ito, mga special gadget, special skills,
Mhm.
or anything like this. All you need is a big, big why, and also yung dedication, your willingness to learn, perseverance, and all that, and of course, mindset.
Yes.
Your addition, sis, your thought about this topic. Why is it important? Why does it matter?
It really it matters for everyone, okay? We all have dreams, you know. Life can change anytime. Anytime. You know, things happen for a reason. Life happened for a reason, you know, and jobs change, schedules change, even the people around us can change. Okay?
Yep.
So, minsan nga, katulad ko,
Yes.
I'm on my second husband. So,
Saan
a
nang galing
lot,
'tong topic na 'to?
things can change. You can have a different husband.
Saan nang galing ba yun? I was like, huh? I was like,
We're talking about change, okay?
which is true.
Yes,
So
we're talking
speaking of,
about change. But you know what? I,
you're talking about your husband.
my husband
Is
is
he
staring
watching?
at me.
What do you mean, seven?
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Maybe on.
Can
But
you bring him in for
Oh,
real? Can he
come
come
here,
in?
say
Because I
hi.
have a question. Let's make this
Come
about
here,
him.
say
Can you
hi.
sit down?
hi everyone.
Hi.
There's number two.
Hey, I have a question.
Hey, come here. Hold on. I'm gonna remove my background.
Ano yung pangalan niya? Nakalimutan ko na.
Daniel. Jack Daniel. Jack
So,
Daniel.
it's actually a good segue to our topic. You know why I came up with this topic is that I have leads who actually they had big why they wanted to start this business. Like they really wanted to make a change in their lives. But once they told their spouses about it, guess what they told their spouse? No.
Yeah.
That's why they turned away and said no. But you can feel I could feel like they really wanted to do this business so bad, but they had to ask their husband, of course.
hmm
For your case, sorry, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I don't even know the story. Jackie, did you ever tell him about this business?
Yes.
And do you mind sharing what was his
Yes.
reaction, or do
He
you mind
told
sharing
me,
your reaction?
yeah. I told him I really want this business. I already know about this business, and I know Lucilla is not my mentor. My mentor was in this business before me, and I found about this business before her. But because she have um, she have bigger dreams, and she feels like she's running out of time because um, she was on her 60s, right?
Mm.
And so that's why she took action.
Yep.
And now I've been watching this business for a very long time, and I uh, asked God to give me a sign to have somebody that know about the business. And lo and behold, Lucilla, my mentor, who, by the way, doesn't have any social media accounts. Okay, and she jumped into this business because she know that this is her way of having that peace of mind when she retired, which happened. Okay, so when
Yeah.
I told my husband I want to be in this business and I really really like it, and he told me that, I don't agree with it, but whatever you want to do, I am 100% behind you. So
Yeah.
thank you, honey.
And so, I mean, not to brag about our spouses, but I'm the same way. My husband knows that I am very independent. And he knows that if I want something, if I have my mind set on a thing, I will do it. Like it's not to say that he won't agree with it, but he trusts me, if that makes any sense. And
hmm
so I even I think even if it was flipped to where he would say no, thinking about it now, I probably would have still done it without his permission. And we've seen that in our business too, where a lot of spouses did it sort of behind their spouses. But in the end, when they saw the results later on, their spouses, they were able to retire their spouses because of this business. So
Mhm.
my point with this one is I think I'm empowering everyone, not just women, but also men, whoever is watching or going to watch this, that we have to build something that is ours. Because we cannot just depend on our spouses. Because God forbid, like you said, we're talking about this is where I'm getting at. When there's a change in our lives, This is the worst case scenario. If your spouse passes away, will you be ready? Like, and I always ask that. I try to ask that because we don't know what's going to happen, right? We cannot control what happens, how much we have, how much time, like you said a while ago, how much time we have in this world.
Mhm.
And so a lot of people will probably say, well, I have life insurance, or my spouse has life insurance, so if he or she dies, I have this money. But how long is that money going to last?
Mhm.
Unless you have like $20 million
Right,
insurance,
right.
like how long will that?
Get the chair, right?
I don't know. Do you want to say something, Dan? Like, I would love for you to say something. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, for the spouse
Well,
of,
I'm not gonna sit here. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I was skeptical of it,
yeah, me too.
um,
I was.
but I trust my wife enough to know that she's not going to go into something blind. And I know that she's going to do the research, and she did. She did do her research, and although, like I said, I was skeptical about it, but I trust her enough to know that she's not going to make a bad decision. And so, with that in mind, even though the skepticism was on my side, I still fully support her,
Yep.
and I'll support her, on anything she wants to do, as long as she does the research. And I would expect that it would be the same if it was on the other foot.
Right.
She's going. I would expect her to support me in anything that I want to do, as long as I do the research and bring the evidence that yeah, it's legitimate. It's gonna be a success, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not overnight, and you just got to work at it.
Yep.
And so that's how I came aboard, with her on it. So
I love that. I love that. And
yeah,
that's the word, the trust.
yeah.
I'm not
Marriage is a
saying,
partnership.
yeah, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that the other ones, I don't know other marriages, other spouses' situations and all that, but the trust, it's there.
Yeah.
And for us too, being in this business, like what Jackie said too, she trusted Lucila
Hmm.
because she knew Lucila. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
for me, it was hard for me. It took a while for me actually to start this business because I didn't know anyone in this business. I didn't know Franco. So I had to do my own research, like you
Yeah.
said. And so when I presented it to my husband, I already know what I was getting into.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. This is for us to inspire the ones who kind of like wanted to do this. They really wanted to do this, but they swayed away. They halted because they were told this.
Mhm.
And it happens. We've seen it happen, but this is just to give them a little bit of hope, maybe an inspiration. I'm not telling anyone to go against your husband's decision or your wife's decision, but I would say make your own decision for you, thinking about your family as well for the other people.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add, Jackie or Dan?
Go ahead, Ronnie.
No, I got nothing. I actually have to go do something.
Thanks for joining us.
I have laundry to do, so
Okay, honey. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Oh,
Bye, Rena. Nice to see you.
bye. Nice to see you again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, all I can say is when you have something, when you build something on your own, um, your skills, your business, no one can take that away. Your vision, diba? Nobody
Mhm.
else have that. Your dreams, because your dreams is, it is yours. But how are you gonna put that in action? How are you gonna bring it to turn it into reality if you don't take action? So most of us, that's the only thing that's the hindrance, diba? The hindrance of our success is because we always get scared. We
Mhm.
fear to fail. We fear to get criticized. Honestly, guys, who cares? It is your life, right? Your life. Live your life? Do you live for you? Diba? Live for your family.
And that's
Mhm,
exactly that was gonna be my other segue too, diba? So why don't
mhm,
people
mhm.
start? Why? One, fear, doubt. I'm just repeating what you said. Overthinking. What will people say? Um, yun. It's like, what else can we say? What else can you add? Like, I feel like the changes, there's a lot of changes in life that we don't know that's going to happen. And so, again, build something that is truly yours instead of building someone else's dream. Like, we're working for someone. Let's pretend, I don't know, the store. Who's getting richer when you work for them? The
I know,
owners,
right?
right?
Yeah.
What do you get? The
Mhm,
minimum pay. Do
mhm.
you even get bonus? No. Do you even get any promotion? Like in this business, it's your own, so you can promote your own self
Yeah.
at the pace that you want. You can make as
Mhm,
much money as you want, as less as you want. But who wants less? You would want more,
mhm,
diba? And you
mhm,
can make your own time.
mhm.
You can plan everything. You can do it like anywhere. It's gonna be our next videos where we can be our
Yes.
office can be anywhere. It could be at the beach. It
Mhm,
could be at the Las Vegas Strip. It could be at I
mhm.
don't know where Nida was. Where was Nida? I forgot where she was. So yeah, yun ang the beauty talaga ng business na ito is like you can do it anywhere, anytime. And I
I
keep
like
talking.
I like the flexibility of it. That's the best part that I like. We can do our go lives anytime, anywhere, any you know. Oh my gosh, it's like non. I can never see it from anywhere else. You
Ah,
know, it's just it's just it's very it's if you say to yourself that ah I don't have time to do what you're doing, di ba? Which is mostly yan yung mga sinasabi ng mga uh, close
yeah,
friends
kanina
ko.
like,
I don't know what you're doing. I was like, why you don't have time to just go to the mirror and say you're beautiful. This honestly, let's be serious. I did. We're doing this business is because we want to have a purpose in life, and not only that, we want to pass this on to our family, to our children, di ba? Kasi our work, hindi ko naman maipapasa yan sa mga kids ko eh. It doesn't matter what position I get in my job, I can never give it to my children when I retire, di ba? So, what do I do? I have to take action, start this business, and um, make lots of money, of course, so I can enjoy live life to the fullest, travel around the world, which me and Rina
to be fast, ang
we're
bilis
manifesting for next year. Next year, 2026. New
New
Zealand, which is
Zealand.
happening right now, by the way. They're
Yes.
having that right now in New Zealand, and they're having a good time. And we wanted to be there next year of this month. So, being that said, this business, and we wanted to bring our spouses and kids so they can also see New Zealand. So, yes,
Yes. I was just thinking about that, sis. Pareho tayo
yeah,
ng iniisip. I was thinking about like, I want to bring my children with
yeah.
me. I think I'm like,
I was
bring
gonna
my
do that.
family.
I
Yeah.
was gonna do. I already told my husband today. I said,
Yeah.
January we need to get passports.
Oh, crap. Oh, I have to check our
Because
passport.
it's gonna be a lot of us.
Gosh. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yes. So I said we need to do our passports because I have a feeling we're gonna be traveling a lot.
Oh, yes.
So yes, I
Definitely.
have a feeling.
Pupunta tayo ng
So
Canada.
yes, yes, exactly.
Canada.
Exactly. And I believe the 52nd
Sa
anniversary
Canada ba?
is going to be in Canada.
Oh, we
Yes.
are going.
We are looking forward to travel everywhere around the world because our business is global. It's global. It's a win-win situation, sis. We're making money and we are traveling, right? We're making
Yes.
memories of a lifetime.
May nanonood sa atin si Coach na are you brushing your teeth, Coach Franco? I know you're getting ready for bed na naman siguro
Hi,
already. But
Coach.
he's
Congratulations.
oh yeah, congrats, Coach.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Coach.
Congrats. So, yung meron akong pinost something, I think I'm gonna segue to another, sort of a little bit of topic that is related sa topic natin. Yung someday is not, I've never seen this before, but it makes sense. Someday is not on the calendar. So we're kind of like getting serious na. After all our funny stuff, magiging serious na tayo. Someday is not on the calendar. A lot of us say all the time, someday, diba? But if we keep saying someday, that someday will always be someday. It will never ever happen. Kasi nga, there's always, sabi nila, later, yung Filipino attitude ba na mañana? Mañana ba yun?
Yes.
Later?
Yes.
Di ba yun?
Later
there's always-
mañana.
Later mañana. But what if that mañana doesn't come anymore?
Mhm.
Like going back in circle sa pinag-uusapan natin kanina when we're talking about, you never know, diba?
Mhm.
It's time is not ours. Like we don't own our time. So what if? Ang dami-daming what ifs. This will be a good what if. If you were gonna have a what if, this should be your good what if. I was listening to Rob Dial actually. He said instead of using someday, I will do this someday, I will travel someday, I will have a great house, I'll have money. You say one day. It sounds sad, pero totoo. One day I will die.
That's
I was like,
incredible.
oh my gosh, I was like, yun, like that will wake you up talaga, diba? It's like, because if you keep saying someday, mangyayari to, but if you're not doing anything, and he's like, how about you end that sentence with, one day I will die. You will look back, oh, when am I supposed to do all of this someday? Yun ang ano,
That's
like,
yeah. On addition to that, sis, I don't want to be remembered. I don't want to be remembered that this is all I am. I'm just a name, I'm not saying there's something wrong. Misunderstood me. Don't quote me with that. Don't put words into my mouth. But this is me, okay? This is me. I'm just talking about myself that I'm talking to myself in a way like, is this it? This is all I can do? Because for me, I enjoy my job so much that because I like meeting a lot of people from all over the world, and I'm also working with funny people. We're like family at work, but at the same time, I have bigger dreams. So I was having a self moment. No, na sinasabi ko, I was telling myself like, really, Jackie, that's all you can do? Your per hour is only this? Are you really gonna accept that? Because it reminds me of my father. When I was young, he told me like, have a business because your income is sky is the limit. If you keep working until you're limited, you are limited, and your dreams will never come true. And he was right.
Yeah.
He was right. But I'm so glad that I have time. I'm so glad that I woke up at the perfect you know, perfect time to start a business. Sabi nga nila, everything happens for a reason. God knows better than our plans. And so I gave it all to God. And I know that perfect time for us will happen. So, being that said, to everyone that are thinking, is this it for me, right? You can build something to make it better,
Yes,
right?
yes. And if you've been feeling that nudge, yung talagang ninanudge ka na, this may be, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the sign. I ignored the sign long time ago, and like you did.
Yes.
But then things really happen for a reason, diba? Like we said, don't wait for another thing to happen. Yung talagang wake up call.
Yes.
Yeah, and I even had that epiphany nung isang araw. So I was like, my goodness, I kumbaga si Lord, di ba, when he knocks on
Yeah.
the door, he was knocking, but I wasn't opening
Mhm.
the door. That was my thought at that time. Anywho, how are we gonna end this, sis? I think it's time for us to end it para matutulog na kapag na ako.
Ako maghihilamos pa ako. Remove my...
Just end it. Ikaw na mag-end.
Ako na mag-end. Okay, so here, if you're thinking of starting something new, start small, get ready, okay? Get ready for a challenge. Don't give up, because when you start something new, there will always be challenges, okay? But the thing is, it's like going up in the mountain. Once you are at the peak, it's so beautiful to look at your environment, right? Makikita mo lahat, everything, the whole valley. You will see everything and how beautiful, and you will feel like you achieved something bigger than you thought. So, being that said, our website is here. You can register if you'd like. Check it out. You can register for free. Watch the webinar for free. It's zero cost to you, and you can ask us any questions anytime, any day.
Yeah,
Okay?
let's just end it with that. I think that should be it. Wala na akong pang-ending. For the very first time, wala na ako ng pang-ending. All right, thank you
Thank you
to
very
our
much.
3,000 viewers and
Thanks,
counting.
everyone. God bless.